Whether it's RMG, Firstport, Bamptons, EN8 Homes, Warwick Estates, leaseholders deserve better from their landlords and management companies who purely focus on collecting even higher service charges for worse services. But by far the worst treatment of leaseholders in my constituency has been at the hands of, and I hope the Minister is listening to this particular point, Labour-run Enfield Council. I was first contacted by residents on the Whitefields Estate back in May last year, and what I heard left me outraged. Completely out of the blue, Enfield Council were demanding up to £50,000 from each leaseholder for urgent repairs. Roofs were earmarked to be replaced that had never had a leak. Windows would be fixed even though they had been used for years without issue. And understandably, my residents immediately asked, what about my service charge? Well, as the Leasehold Advisory Service says, many landlords collect money out of the service charge for a sinking fund to help cover the cost of exactly this kind of major works. But not Enfield Council. They expect my constituents to stump up all of the cash even after rising the service charge that year. And as far as the residents are concerned, not sending a single penny on the estate in decades. The Whitefields Residents Association and Tenants Association, in particular leaseholder Nikki McCabe, have worked incredibly hard to bring the community together in response to this issue. But they simply demanded straightforward answers, and they asked straightforward questions, but were met with confusing statements from the representatives from Enfield Council, who, for them, it was just far too easy to say, that's not my job. And I mean, I attended the meeting, Madam Deputy Speaker, and there were a number of directors there from Enfield Council, all on significant sums of money, and they could not answer basic questions from my constituents about how much they would have to pay, about what was actually going to change on the estate, and the communication was absolutely shocking.